the Griffith Observatory, also known in GTA as the Galileo Observatory. There it is. So, as you may know, there is the observatory door. Whoa. The observatory is a door. Right. A door. A door. Right here. And underneath you can see the above you can see the observatory logo, and it's kind of like little weathering sections on them. So I don't know if that's meant to mean anything, but whatever, it don't matter. What we're talking about today is this little statue down here, and this statue all the way up here. So depending where the sun is, if you look from this direction, whoa, I need to turn that off, don't I? Let me turn the super jump off actually. Super jump. Melee, explosive bullets, Invisible, keep on, there we go. So save them settings. And what we need to do is go to the time. As you can see at the bottom of the screen it says fine tuning, so that's L1, R1. You can see the shadow moves in fine tuning mode. It'd be good if they could put the time at the bottom of that, adjust the time of day setting there. But as you can see here, if you line up to this perfectly, when that little one lines up to there, don't worry about that big long one, just this little tiny one. When that lines up to that line, if you look on your pause menu, it should say roughly 12 o'clock, so that's slightly out there. Should be around 12, no. It's 11:30, 56, 59, 12 dead on. So 12 dead on is facing that direction there. So if I scoot this all the way around to the quarter side of it, so it's here, I'd assume it'd be about 6 o'clock. Which there you go, it's 5:30. So a little bit more scooting, and there you go, 6 o'clock. 1 minute past. So this one here is the sundial. Now if you're wondering why the hell am I not bothering with this one over here, well that's because that one's a moon dial. Just to prove by the way that that thing does move. There you go. And the moon should pop up over here. Or has it already gone past? There it is. Now the moon's low, so you don't really have much of a shadow going on. But as you can see, this thing here does actually shine a long shadow all the way up to the door, and you can see the point of it is actually here. Also you can freeze and unfreeze time, so if you watch the moon, it's not moving at all, so that's because of frozen time. Press triangle, you can see it's slightly moved now. And I can quickly change through times as well by doing this. So if I go dusk, apply settings, the moon's over here somewhere. And then we just keep doing this, and eventually what will happen is if it hurries up, it's getting a bit slow. Eventually what will happen is the will line up to that plate just down here. Now as you may have heard on other people's channels, these plates all represent the planet's Uranus. Ha ha ha, very funny, yes, this or the other, whatever. But that's what they do represent. So here comes the moon again. This time slightly higher. And it's slightly higher, obviously that shadow there you can see moving about. That's going lower down the stairs, so we need to smash that so it's properly... Whoa, what happened then? A kind of like time glitch just happened. So we need to put kind of like that type of height, but over here. Let's see if we have a days on our phone. So we do. So obviously Monday is Moon Day as well. That's how people refer to it. So maybe it'll be Monday that we need to get to before it'll actually work properly. World famous pork chops. Mmm, tasties. So here comes the shadows from the sun.
Well, what the hell did you expect? Hey, buddy. Are you serious?
Oh, here we go. Again, slightly higher. Shadow hits the bottom step still. Don't know what it is about that, it just makes the moon glitch. Maybe we can't actually go on to the next day then. Maybe it just actually stays on the same day. But if we're still cool to check out. Yeah, it's still Friday. That's why it glitches out then. But it's still cool, so you can move the time about if you really want to. It works quite well for particular Mount Chiliad observations that you make that you don't actually need the time for. Or I suppose if you really want to, you could do this. Get your moon to just before midnight or just before the glitch happens. So if we go to dusk, keep an eye on where the moon is. That's a real low moon actually. That is a very, very low moon.
I just got my box of the Plastic Cones games from the 80s. I don't know. I just like watching those old games. It takes me back. You know, to a time before the internet ruined everything. With stuffed animal videos and celebrity vaginas.
So what I do is unfreeze time. I like to run its course a little bit, so now it is actually Saturday. And then we can run it straight through. And then that's how you can change the day. See, we give you answers for stuff on this channel. We'll find the problem and then we'll fix it ourselves. The sun will rise up here. It'll go above the observatory. When it reaches right above, it'll be roughly 2 o'clock. There you go, it's 2 o'clock now. We'll run it straight through up to the next day. Moon should show up soon. There he is. And that's how you can do it anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it gave you something new to check out, especially with all this weird solar activities you can see in the skies. for freezer time right now because it's quite clear. I reckon that if you look at all the stars properly and stuff, you'll find out that one of them is actually the planet Uranus. I'm not sure what it would look like. There's a couple of that look a bit greenish. So I don't know if they could be it. But if you know what it looks like yourself, then feel free to search for it and let everyone in the community know. The only way I think we'll ever complete this Chiliad mural is if you get everyone put together. There's a big team with Wuzzle, I think his name is, and Nort, and Music Vidiot, and all these people. They're all bound in together at the moment, all helping each other solve it. So I hope they'll get an answer soon. Soldier Boy Doe. No scan.